Hello again. So, Aoki Simmons, the daughter of Russell Simmons and Kimora, is dating someone who is 44 years older than she is. Yes. According to ET, Aoki Lee Simmons packed on some serious PDA while on vacation with 65-year-old restaurateur Vittorio Asaf. Now, the 21-year-old model and the shirtless businessman were photographed sharing a kiss while on the beach in St. Bart's. The photos taken earlier this week show Simmons and Asaf planting a wet one. In another picture, Simmons is wearing a bikini and can be seen posing for a photo while Asaf happily bends down and snaps away. So who is this Asaf guy? Asaf was previously married and divorced, and after his divorce, he dated someone who was 24. So I think he has a type. Maybe after he broke up from his wife, he felt, you know what, I can get me younger girls. I don't know what's going on here, whether Aoki has daddy issues, because I know she's had a tumultuous relationship with her dad, Russell, who's no longer in the country, in the States. And at this stage in life, she probably wants someone who can pay her bills and who can take care of her. That's my take on it. Do I think that this will be the oldest person that she will date going forward? Yes, because I think that there is something about dating, you get experience. All of you out here in the street saying, high value man, I want a high value man. Well, there's certain caveats that comes with having a high value man. It's most likely they're going to be much older. It's most likely that they're going to be previously married. Most likely they're going to have kids already and probably have no interest in having kids, whatever the circumstances are. So there are caveats to dating high value men. I'm not saying that there are no men in their 40s, who will probably earn 6 figures or 7 figures or 8 figures. No, 7, 8 figures. But they are few and far between. So men of this status and this caliber are most likely going to be much older. I think that she's trying out what it is to be in this dating space. Whatever experience she's going to get from here, it will determine the next quality of man. Do I think she's going to marry him? I don't think so. Do I think she's going to date someone at his level or older going forward? I don't think so. I think going forward, she'll probably date someone who is much younger than she is at the moment. I mean, much younger than the guy's age, maybe somebody in the 40s or something, but most likely will also be someone who is also has a little bit of the bag, because she seems to have a taste and she wants to be able to maintain that taste. Okay, so that's my view. It's going to be difficult for Kimora to talk Aoki out of this path. You know why? Because she herself does not have a recommendable path or trajectory. She got with Russell when she was about 16, 17, and Russell was in his 40s. So, so Aoki, if you look at, compare the trajectory, Aoki is doing even a little bit better than her mom. So she can't say, don't do that. But mom, you dated that when you were just 16, 17. I'm dating this guy when I'm 21. So, remember Mary Olsen, the twins were very popular when they were kids. She dated a French guy who was also much older, but he was a French, I think, billionaire as well. She was also married to a much older man. His name was Olivier Sarkozy. They were married in 2015 and they got divorced in 2021. They were together for about six years. So in May 2012, Olsen began a relationship with Olivier Sarkozy, the Nagy boxer. I hope I said that right. Half-brother of former French President Nicolas Sarkozy. In March 2014, photos were published showing Olsen wearing what appeared to be an engagement ring. Olsen and Sarkozy were married in November of 2015 at a private residence in New York City. April 17, 2020, Olsen filed for divorce from Sarkozy, and May 31, she filed an emergency order to proceed despite delays due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The emergency order was denied, and in 2021, the divorce was finalized. I'm trying to find out how old she was when she married Sarkozy. Now, Olivier Sarkozy's wedding to Mary Kate Olsen was his second go around at marriage. His first wife, Charlotte Sarkozy, reportedly did not approve, particularly in regard to the newlyweds' age difference. Olivia was 42 and Mary Kate was 25 when they reportedly started dating. So she even did fairly well compared to Aoki and Mama Kimora. I mean, 25, 42, that's just about 17 years age difference, not 44 and not about 20 something, 30 something, for the Simmons. I don't know what's going on there, what the relation, what it is women will, most women want to marry men who are older, at least a generation apart at most, because of course we age differently, we have childbirth and all of that. We want to be able to keep up. A lot of, and it's said that women mature much. A 16-year-old woman and a 16-year-old man are not at the same maturity level. Women mature faster. Data has shown that girls and ladies do mature faster than their male counterparts mentally. So ladies more likely want to date and marry someone who's older, because it's something about dating and older. There are lessons that she will learn. Do I really like? I don't have any opinion about it, to like or not to like. Yes, the age difference looks funny. Hey, but I think she's gathering experience, and I think she'll grow into or out of this thing. I don't think this will be her last relationship. I think she's still growing. I think she's still discovering herself. Mary Olsen is no longer with Sarkozy. Mama Kimura is no longer with Russell, and they all did get married. And I don't think that she will marry this guy, but even if she did, it wouldn't be the worst thing ever in the history of mankind. And she will go on and she will learn and she'll become better. She will learn, the rudiments of a relationship and whatever. She will discover herself, figure out what it is that is lacking in her, that is pushing her in this direction, and hopefully she will go get help in areas where she might need help and become a better person and date someone, I don't want to say better because I don't know this guy. I don't know that there's anything wrong with him. So she will go on and date someone who is more likely, in that same space with her. So whatever it is, I wish them well. I hope that she matures in this relationship, and I hope that he treats her well. She matures in it. She learns her lessons. She's 21. She's a baby, but she's also a young adult. It's better to make your mistakes early, learn your lessons quick, so that you can become better. So what do you think? Agree with me or not? Let me know in the comment section.